Alright guys, today we're going to be unboxing something from White Mountain Knives. I believe this has 2 or 3 knives in it. My unboxing knife for the day is going to be my EMP EDC Thick Boy. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first knife is a Kizer. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Kizer Yukon. I ended up picking this knife up because I saw it on Reddit under knife deals for like 30 bucks, and after my discount I got it for $27 at White Mountain Knives. It's almost perfectly centered. I can't tell, this kind of looks like FRN, but it feels like G10. I think it's G10. Generic pocket clip, ambidextrous. Opening hole, no flipper tab. Pretty good action. It has good flipping action, but I believe this is on washers because it doesn't have this drop shut feeling. And if you guys can see in here, it has multi-rows of what appears to be phosphor bronze washers. In hand, it feels okay. This swell right here is a little large, so it kind of gets lost in a couple different fingers. The sharpening choil is done really well. The blade steel on this is N690. Let's check the sharpness. Out of the box, it's sharp enough. So we bought the Kizer Yukon because it was $27 and N690 blade steel. How could you resist? The next knife is an Artisan Cutlery knife. This is the Artisan Cutlery Sirius, not to be confused with the Artisan Cutlery Sirius.
Seriously.
So this guy is the budget form of this one, and actually it is in AR RPM 9 blade steel and does have thumb studs. Now this one did not have thumb studs due to the construction of the knife, it just didn't work. But with the G10 model, they were able to get thumb studs on there. You can see here, it's slightly off center, not a big deal. No D10 lash. We do have a lanyard post right there, G10 backspacer. Some really nice construction going on here. Very sleek, slender. I like this copper pivot collar, and so far, I'm impressed. It flips really nice. Here it is compared to the titanium version once again. Thumb stud. Thumb stud's relatively easy to use. It does require quite a bit of force to get out there. The liner is a little difficult to get at. It's not super hard, but due to this thumb stud cutout right here, you can actually access it a little bit better. If that thumb stud cutout wasn't there, there's no chance in hell you're getting to that. What we see here is a titanium milled pocket clip, which is nice. It is not ambidextrous. As you can see, there's no cutout on this side for it. And overall, I actually really like this knife. The plunge grind is done well with the sharpening choil, where you have a lot of room to sharpen on this. It is definitely sharp enough out of the box. Okay, so out of the box, the Ray Laconico Artisan Cutlery Collab Sirius, the budget model in AR RPM 9 steel, is pretty nice. It's very similar to the titanium model. The action is really good. It does have a very sleek and slender profile. I can tell why this is a favorite of a lot of others out there. So the last knife on the list is a Spyderco, and it is unique. This is the Spyderco Brewer. Brower? This is the Spyderco Brewer. This G10 does have a green tint to it. This is the G10 next to a black G10. Perfectly centered, relatively thick blade stock. What? It's a titanium frame lock from Spyderco. The size of this kind of really reminds me of my Hindra 3-inch or my Bug Out. It's right in that smaller size category, making it pretty good for EDC. So the pocket clip is ambidextrous, but it is a right-handed frame lock. We do seem to have a bit of wonkiness going on right here, which allows you to access that opening hole, but if you notice, there's no flipper tab. That means that they have to give you so much access to that opening hole, or else you can't get the frickin' knife open. This is a CPM S30V blade steel. Here's the Brewer logo. It is made in Taichung, Taiwan, so we can expect probably the best quality Spyderco has to offer. So what we can see here is there is a recessed liner. There is a stainless steel insert with an over-travel stop. Very difficult to see, but this is on phosphor bronze. It is super comfortable in hand, guys. In typical Spyderco fashion, there is no sharpening choil, so you're going to have to deal with this area right here, and you are losing a lot of cutting edge with how far this really comes up there, with how deep the pivot is recessed into the scales. Now this is the perfect size knife, kind of like the wee banter that you can put your finger towards the tip. It's going to work out quite well. Wicked sharp. So the Spyderco Brewer is one that I got because it was on discount. They're discontinuing it, but I actually am really drawn to this design. So the 3 knives we got in today were the Kizer Yukon, the Artisan Cutlery series, the AR RPM9, not the titanium frame lock, and the Spyderco Brewer. Now, out of these 3 knives, I'm really digging the Brewer. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Pocket check for the day, carrying the Brewer. Have a great day, guys.